better than boys?
I'm pretty sure I can dress up.
I wear fashionable clothes.
I know that in the near future I can help my sister when she starts menstruating.
I'm using now because I know that I have the mindset that, of course, that in the nearest future I'm going to give birth to a child. I'm going to be a mother.
And I take this as an excuse to be met and have a body.
And I will never want to stop me.
I hope that I live the right sense one day.
All right, now here we go.
Today is International Girls Day and I'm happy because I really love my mom. She has been good to me from day I was born. She cared for me. I hope that I live the right sense one day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special and important day, the International Day of the Girl Child. This day's theme is the girl I am, the change I lead, girls on the front line of crisis. A powerful reminder that girls are not just passive figures in society, but also active change makers who lead even in the face of adversity. So I had the privilege of volunteering at an event organized by FemPower, an amazing NGO that educates women and girls about menstruation, the menstrual cycle, and proper menstrual hygiene practices. I really love what FemPower stands for, helping girls understand their bodies, break the silence around period, and also embrace confidence in who they are. Volunteering there reminded me how powerful education and awareness can be. When girls are informed and supported, they can lead positive change wherever they are. Anyway, today let's celebrate every girl's voice, strength, and potential. And to every lady who is part of my channel, and to the amazing men who love and support them, happy International Day of the Girl Child. Okay, so join me as I take you through how I spent my day as a volunteer at the Girl Child event. Let's go!
My friend is already waiting for me at the gate.
So here we're already running late. My friend was already waiting for me at the estate gate, so I just had to rush out from my house. I was rushing to my estate gate. Yes, see my friend, the founder of the FemPower. So we had to just head over.
It's still more than 15
And the
minutes.
traffic held us very well. We were just trying to beat the traffic, but we waited. And okay, so let's enjoy the journey together. So here we're already getting close to the school. So although we were confused about the road initially, anyway, I just had to do some paparazzi. So we're getting close to the school. Yay! That's the school, Grandview Academy. Very beautiful and a wonderful school. So we just have to meet with the security man. So we told him that we have an appointment with the school and also the principal is aware of our coming in. So he allowed us in, and the school is really beautiful, like very beautiful, very big, massive. Like the environment is really, really very cool. So we started bringing out everything that we came out to it, parts, software parts. We started offloading them. Then after which I met with other of the volunteers. You know, here was just a very amazing thing happened.
Guys, what she said. Oh.
So the dress code is always white and blue jean, right? But I don't know what happened. Anyway, see Davita, one of the volunteers. So we just have to go and meet with the principal, you know, inform her that we're already around. So this is us, you know, moving into the school premises, and we offloaded everything we had on the passage. Then we headed to the principal's office. So we got to the principal's office, but she wasn't available at the moment. So we just have to sit down and wait for her till she arrives. So we were just there, you know, just doing our thing. Anyway, now the principal came in, so we have to tell her that yeah, we're around. Anyway, meet my friend Enne, one of the volunteers too, very amazing people. So this is me. So he told her everything. So these are the children bringing out the stuff for the event, and this is us coming out to meet with the student. Like this felt so much like secondary school. It reminded me a lot of my secondary school. Like it brought so much memories. Anyway, let's go.
So this
morning we're going to be having. If I get you making notes, you come and line outside. Lie down.
So this is one of the teachers addressing the students, and this is all showcasing the materials that we came with that we'll be using for the day. So we said that arranging our stuff. So but this particular thing really gave us a little issue. It was very difficult for us to, make it to stand. I don't know how it works, but at a point we have to just call one of the teachers to help us. But still, it still didn't work out. So we just have to just improvise by hanging it manually on the wall. Anyway, thank God Sha is still serve its purpose. So we said that everything and we came to talk with the student, and this is Tabitha addressing the student. So starting with God makes everything very smooth and easy. So we started by praying. We called a Muslim girl to pray, after which a Christian girl also came to pray. So we started by telling the students who we are.
Female Menstrual Awareness Health Initiative. Alright? So we are an organization and we go about to educate women.
So she continued by, addressing the students by telling them who we are, that we go around educating women and girls about menstruation, the menstrual cycle, and also proper menstrual hygiene practices. So amazingly, she asked one of the guys what today is, and he answered.
International Day for the Girls Child. It's a round.
Wow, a guy answered it correctly. Anyway, so said registration. We couldn't do that earlier because we didn't see the student when they were coming out. So now it's time for the founder to also address the student. And she told them one very important thing that they didn't forget. Anyway, let's hear it.
Okay, so raindrops go with thunder. So let's do raindrops, raindrops, and then thunder. Rain.
Amazing. Anyway, I think it's time to hear everything we need to know about our body. If you're a lady here, now let's get educated.
Comes to this inner lining and it sets. Because you're not ready to have a baby yet, that egg will wait for a while. Since there is no reproduction happening, it now sheds, it breaks. The inner lining also becomes thinner. All of this breaks and it comes out as blood. So what is coming out of your system is blood, is different other things just mixed together, and it is not dirty. When people
Yeah, I think we need to hammer on it that menstruation is not dirty. Anyway, they were asked what year is the right time for menstruation, and these were their replies.
Okay.
okay, eight.
No.
The menstrual cycle. Can we say it together? The menstrual cycle. So the menstrual cycle can last 28 to about 31 days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This signifies that this is when the menstruation occurs. Can we see that the menstruation is part of the entire cycle? But menstruation is only about 3 to 5 days, right? So after you're done menstruating, from day 6, what happens? Your system just begins to repair and get ready for another egg to be released. So by this time, that inner lining that I told you shed, it will now start gaining more flesh again. It begins building up. It takes a while. Then at some point where ovulation occurs within this period. What do we know as ovulation? Ovulation is when the egg is released from the ovary. Okay? So it occurs within about 2 to 3 days, or sometimes you can even span with this period. But that time you're not menstruating. The egg is just starting the whole journey. Alright? So this is where ovulation occurs. And then from this point, your system is still getting ready. Okay, they're called different phases. So there's the premenstrual phase, and there's Ma, you hiding your face. I will tell you to excuse yourself. This is a conversation to be confident about, to be bold about. And that's why the International Day for the Girl Child is there to remind us that these issues can be spoken about.
In your student will always be student. Immediately they saw us holding pad, tampons, and cups and all those things. They started shying away at the point where we were even giving it to them for them to touch. The guys they want to touch it. But one guy was also confident enough, he was able to touch and also say whatever he observed. And one thing about this reusable panties, it has pads already inside it, and you can use it and wash it. That's very amazing. Anyway, so we had a very little competition where we chose a guy and a girl for them to fix the pad inside the pants in 15 seconds. Anyway, let's watch who wins.
One,
Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Woo! Now let's check it. Let's check it. No, I don't know. I don't know. No, you didn't stick it on well. 12, 13. Oh, wow. You see why boys need to know. What's your name, Henry? Henry, imagine you're at home. How old are you? 16. 16. Imagine he has a sister that is 12 years old and she starts seeing blood flowing and he's alone with her at home. What's the fate of that girl? They're both confused.
I laughed so hard. This Henry guy is really, really a funny person, and I heard he's the XP, the senior prefect, and also the lady is the senior girl. Is it head girl? Yeah, head girl and head boy. So very amazing people. So we now thought he was taught on how to do that. Also, a representative from the Kids FM by name Angel Gabi also came to address the students. They are among the sponsors of today's event. And now the students are wishing you all a. So I started addressing the young ladies and told them to show me their parts, and they were all happy. They were just showing me their parts one by one. Then I saw this particular guy and I asked him to show me his part. His part. This was his reply.
I'm a boy.
You're a boy. He said he's a boy. It's so amazing that he knows that he doesn't need a part. Anyway, this day we're asked to go in because they are already writing, I think, a test or something. So they were just asked to go in, and we just had little interviews with, few of the senior students, and these were some of their replies.
And why I love being a girl is because I can keep my long hair, I can wear fashionable clothes, and I take this as an excuse to be nice and happy.
An excuse to be pampered by men. Anyway, this is the head guy's
No,
reply.
they're smart, they're energetic, they're better than boys. Don't, I know I'm a boy, but I think they have something. And without you, I wouldn't have been a musician. Thank you.
I know I'm special, I'm precious, I'm beautiful now because I know that I have the mindset that, of course, that in the nearest future I'm going to give birth to a child. I'm going to be a mother, not just a mother, but a teacher that will also lead generations upon generations. I love being a girl because I am precious. I am too precious.
The fact that I can dress up, the fact that I can bring out my feminine energy, the fact that I'm loved by both my dad and my mom makes me love being a girl. And I will never want to stop being
Thank you.
About my sister is because of the way that she cares for me, the way that she used to care for me, but she doesn't show it. But deep down, I know that she cares for me. And sometimes I also always like the way she plays, even though sometimes it always beats me, but it's still fun sometimes to play with my other sister. And I love her because she's the only one that is there for me. So,
Thank you, Blackburn.
smart and she likes to play a lot. Even though it may be annoying some of the times because maybe like I'm reading, even though it's annoying sometimes, I still love my sister with all my heart. And also what I like about me as a boy, I from what I've learned today, I know that in the near future I can help my sister when she starts menstruating like in the next few years because she's 7. And then I also know how to help my wife when she gives birth, and also my daughter when they experience it.
today is International Girls Day, and I'm happy because I really love my mom. She has been good to me from day I was born. She cared for me. I hope that I meet the right person someday.
Wait, did you just hear that? He prays he meets the right woman. He's such a gentleman. Better raise your child, better raise your men, your girls to be responsible. Like, because if they see you, they know what it means to have a responsible woman around them. Anyway, all of them were amazing. We hugged the guy, very amazing guy. All of them. I really had fun with these children. This particular lady was very fun. Very fun lady. She told me to video her, to take a picture of her with her stomach and everything. So a lot of paparazzis. We took pictures with the students, teachers, the principal. Very wonderful and nice woman. And also this is the founder. We also took pictures with her. So we started distributing to teachers also, and finally we started wrapping up. Although we forgot something, but it's fine. It was still a very wonderful program. This security man, and we also headed to the principal office to let her know that we are going and appreciate her, and we gave her awards we have for her. And we headed to the vehicle. And when we got to the vehicle, she also gave us our own because you know how much is it to buy pad. Please buy pad for a lady that you know today. And this is me saying bye bye. Today was very wonderful. I have to meet up with my sisters for the next location because we need to party. Bye.